Some people may remember me from my Facebook page and what I've been teaching or radiating there for the past 9 or 10 years. Some people may remember or keep in their hearts that I am a highly spiritual person. Me here, but my point of this message is that when Saturn goes into Pisces, my intuition told me about it, that it's going to cause structure to the Piscean issues, which a lot of astrologers don't know, that it's not necessarily the same as like how when Saturn was in Aquarius or Saturn in Libra or any other sign, because Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, which represents pretty much the end of evolutionary awareness. Like now we are fully in the ocean of consciousness, and every sign has dumped out into there. So there's the extremes of everything. So Saturn is going to want to reform pretty much everything, and it's not looking good on the lower level of life. Like the low life where everybody's unconscious, and all of this work needs to be done. Structures need to be formed over what? See, this is what's really going to be fucked up. As well as a useful structure could happen with the real cures that we have, like, say, medicine. See, Pisces, it would point at the chemical structure of us all, the medicinal and the poisons that are here. Also, so all of that is going to come to this place of needing to be reformed. It's going to come up, and then it needs to be handled, and it's not looking good for say the the attempts to keep people on the low life frequency, which would be to send out propaganda about, say, like about marijuana. The thing that we're seeing slowly creep in is that it's possible to overdose, and oh, it can give lung cancer. Nope. No. Anyway, I don't want to get into the details, but that's all propaganda. They will make it dangerous somehow, and they can, and they have already. They have. I went to that stupid dispensary, because I'm a connoisseur, and I don't want to get into the details, but eventually I got pneumonia like 3 times until I realized, fuck this fucking place. The place where you go in and there's all kinds, and the certain smell that's there, it's fake. It's fake. The government has taken that over, and then they're going to start labeling it and saying, oh, warning, this can cause cancer, blah, blah, blah. Why? Well, because they're putting fucking chemicals that can cause cancer in it, you bet! So that's going to come up more. A lot of propaganda about the things that can be really useful to us, like shamanism and the things that we use. All of that could be put in this hole, like imprisonment, just like all of humanity experienced with Saturn and Aquarius. Now it's time for Saturn to try and reform everybody's imagination about everything. And so I'm not worried about it. I mean, I'm a bit emotional now because I have my personal issues. Don't take it personally. Maybe it's getting your attention. Whatever. I love me, so I don't hold it against me that I'm having an emotional time. If you want to know, I'm a woman that has her menstruation, and boy, just to side click what I was trying to talk about, wouldn't you women love to give your menstruation period to a man for just a spell? He would fucking keel down. And really, if they had that kind of stress, we would not see all of the wastefulness going on and half the shit that's going on. And boy, more people would be getting killed rightfully. Forget that idea. Let me get back to talking about how when Saturn goes into Pisces, it's going to affect everything, especially the spiritual world. Now, there's an extreme to this. There's really real life spiritual shamanism. There's a world of unseen that Pisces knows. It's like, no, we're supposed to dream. We're supposed to close our eyes and go within. See, this is what's going to keep boiling up and refining in me. I can feel it already. See, getting back to my beginning, just trying to say, this is what will happen with me. I can tell it's like, oh shit, I have to do this now. I've been doing this so long. And I know. And see, I've helped a few people, that I could just have gone to hell, and I did. I went to hell, and I'm coming back. And they're like, oh no, I remember you, because I helped them. And it's really just the truth helping them. Some people can radiate the truth about the truth and some things, and I'm just conquered of this ghost maker more so than a lot of people. And so if you have just a notch above average of something that you've conquered, then you are liable to share it. You are probably compelled to share it, and you should share it, or you're a waste. But anyway, back to that's what's going to be happening with me. And thank God, what I have been radiating over Facebook, let alone what I've been all my life, which is not all peaches and cream. No, the spiritual world and the spiritual life, there's that stupid saying, okay, and I'm going to say it to you because we've already heard it 500,000 times, right? I have the feeling that the people that subscribed about the gift-giving narcissist who gets caught up in these people's minds, and that's what they're doing. It's like you don't know the truth. So you might be hearing this for the first time. That the difference between religious people and the spiritual people, religious people are afraid of going to hell. Spiritual people have already been there and back. And so having said that, please watch this video and see if you can relate. Just appreciate a master's material when they're at their peak and they're radiating something they love to expose to other people the truth about perhaps an experience that really you're not supposed to be able to say this, but some people, they put themselves out there and they just try to, and it ends up being such beautiful poetry as such. Check it out.